How may I help? Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Your will? It shall be done. For Adun.
She house. For Adun.
I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun.
She house.
Your will? For Adun.
Isatu. Must I serve?
How may I help? Your will? How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala!
She house.
How may I help? For Adun, Tarakala! It shall be done.
Mind if we tag along?
For Adun, Tarakala! For Adun!
Must I serve?
I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. Of course.
Mind if we tag along?
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun! Of course. I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! Your will? It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun! Tarakala!
Did you hear that?
How may I help? For Adun! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. For Adun! Of course. Tarakala! Your will? Of course.
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, Executor? Of course.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go!
Yes, Executor?
Standing by.
Yes, Executor?
Standing by. Go, go, go!
Yes, Executor? I hear you. shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala, it shall be done. Tarakala, for Adun, it shall be done. For Adun, I hear you. How may I help? Tarakala, it shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun. For Adun, Tarakala! For Adun, Tarakala! For Adun, Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun, of course. For Adun. Will, Tarakala, of course. For Adun, it shall be done.
Teleportation field activated.
Receiving.
I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. Of course. How may I help? Of course.
Isar to command.
I hear you. Tarakala!
What now calls? Honor guide me.
Yes, Executor?
Make use of me.
Your will? Of course. Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun, it shall be done. How may I help?
She house. Transmitted. She house. For Adun. Daokola. Thus I serve. For Adun. Daokola. For Adun. Thus I serve. For Adun. Honor guide me.
Yes, Executor? Of course.
Isatu. I am needed.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
Sakaladas.
Your will?
Awaiting instructions.
Your will?
Input command. Items.
How may I help you? Tarakala!
Isatu.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Instructions.
Will?
Process.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. How may I help? For Adun.
Receiving. Nagatun. For vengeance commencing. Lopai. For vengeance.
I hear you. Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. I hear you. It shall be done.
Input command. She house. I am needed.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Of course.
I long for combat.
How may I help?
Input command.
Your will?
I long for combat. For Adun. Input command.
I hear you. Tarakala!
I am needed. I long for combat. Sakaladas.
How may I help? Tarakala!
What man calls?
Your will? Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala!
Thus I serve.
Your will?
Isatu.
Your will? It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala!
She house.
Yes, Executor? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. I hear you.
She house.
Yes, Executor?
Sakaladas.
hear you. Your will? I hear you. I hear you. It shall be done.
Honor guide me.
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done.
Receiving. She house. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
How may I help? Tarakala!
Sankalanos. Mitora. For vengeance.
How may I help? For Adun, of course. For Adun.
Man calls. Honor guide
Yes,
me.
Executor?
Galossos. Commencing. Lopai.
Your will? It shall be done.
What man calls?
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. I hear you.
She house.
Yes, Executor? Of course.
What man
I
calls?
hear you. Of course. Your will?
I long for combat. For Adun. Go,
Will?
what man calls?
Yes, Executor? It shall be done.
Isatu. Thus I serve. Honor guide
Yes,
me.
Executor?
I long for combat.
Your will? Tarakala!
Ghost reporting. I hear that. Never know what hit him. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. I'm gone.
Your will?
Cover shot.
Shall be done. For Adun.
I'm here. I'm gone.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
Finally. Never know what hit him. I'm all over it. Never know what hit him.
Your will?
I'm here. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. I'm all over it.
Your will?
I'm all over it. I'm gone. I'm all over it. I'm gone.
Your warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
hear that.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. It shall be done.
I'm here. I'm gone.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala! How may I
Ghost reporting. I'm gone. I hear that. Finally. Never know
Yes,
what hit
Executor?
him. I hear that. Never know what hit
How
'em.
may I help?
Ghost reporting.
Yes, Executor?
I'm here.
Your will?
Finally.
I hear you. It shall be done.
Ghost reporting.
Your will? For Adun.
Call the shot. I'm all over it. I hear that.
Yes, Executor?
Call the shot. I hear that.
I hear you. Tarakala! Of course.
Finally.
Your will?
Ghost reporting.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
Ghost reporting.
Your will?
Finally.
How may I help? Tarakala! Of course.
I'm here. Never know what hit 'em.
I hear you.
Call the shot.
How may I help? Tarakala!
Finally.
Your will? For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala! Your will? It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! For Adun.
Ghost reporting.
How may I help?
I'm here.
How may I help? Of course. Tarakala!
Ghost reporting.
I hear you.
Finally.
Your will? It shall be done.
Call the shot.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. It shall be done.
I'm here.
Your will? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. Yes, Executor? Tarakala! I hear you. Of course. Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun!
Ghost report.
I hear you. It shall be done. How may I help?
I'm here.
Your will? I hear you. It shall be done.
I'm here.
Yes, Executor? Of course. Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tazadar. We will do what we can.